This episode of TRS is brought to you by the HP DV7T with Beats Audio, featuring the smart Intel Core i5 processor. Coming up on today's show, Dan schools Alex and Jeff in a little game called What's the Score?
All right, so welcome to a new game we're playing thanks to HP Beats laptop, because we have this awesome laptop that can play awesome music.
Which I love.
So we're gonna play What's the Score, where I play some scores and you guys have to guess.
Yeah, if you haven't been watching the show for a long time, Dan is a mad lover of film scores and knows them backwards and forwards.
Yep, he's Mr. Score.
And meanwhile, Alex and I,
Not so much
we
score.
don't know any much about that stuff.
So I've dug into my library, and because Jeff is so scared, I'm gonna start off easy
Star Wars.
and progress from
If
there.
it's not John Williams, I don't know it.
Is that John Williams' take on...
It's Kamina Burana?
No, it's Star Wars Episode 1,
Oh
right?
yeah, it's
Or
episode 1.
Episode
It is
3?
Star Wars.
First off, sounds great.
Name of the track and movie, please.
Star Wars Episode 1.
3.
Who's answering?
Episode
I don't
1.
know. Okay,
Yeah,
Episode
and
1,
it's
The Phantom Menace.
Battle of the Fates.
Ah, wrong.
Ah, wrong.
See?
No.
So that's why I'm
episode-
scared, Dan. You treat me like that.
Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, Duel of the Fates.
I said Battle of the Fates. I
you
said
said
episode
episode
1.
3.
No, he said episode 3.
Whatever, where's the bell?
Jesus.
Anyway,
What's next?
You should have the bell.
Sounds a little bit like the World of Warcraft theme song right in the beginning. Oh. I'm trying to think if he's gonna go all the way back to Prince of Thieves or if it's gonna be...
Oh, I'm gonna be going way, way back to lots of things.
See? Please, just be gentle on us.
This is Jen.
You're being mean.
Jeff, this is one of the best movies ever
This is
made.
Rob Roy.
No, this is one of the best movies ever made. It's not Rob Roy. And it's directed by a gentleman who just directed something we talked about last week.
What are we talking
What are we
about?
talking about?
And it's hands down one of the greatest films of all time. It's in most
Hands.
people's...
That's a clue. It's Hans Zimmer.
It's in most people's top 5 lists of greatest films of all time for them. I say that casually. Not a fact, but in general, you meet people and they say this is their favorite movie. And the score has been used in countless trailers. You probably are thinking of trailers for movies rather
Yeah,
than the
that's
movie
probably what I'm
itself.
thinking. That's what you're thinking, right?
It has
Are we supposed to be thinking right now?
There's a character named Red who does not have red hair.
Oh, is it Shawshank Redemption?
You got it.
Frank Darabont we talked about last week because
Yeah,
of...
yep.
Okay, moving on to...
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm really good at
I like how
this.
he started easy, everybody.
Here's a really easy one. Ready?
They're all really easy and they've been hard.
Oh, the xylophone aficionados will get this one.
The track is called Breakfast Machine.
Oh, Pee-wee Herman, Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Danny Elfman, of course, but perhaps his first collaboration with Tim Burton.
But not his last.
Great.
I clearly have to stay very easy here.
So condescending.
So mean.
So condescending.
Oh. Goonies? It's something like that though, right?
We're awful
It's a
at
fantasy
this.
film.
Yeah.
Oh, Willow.
Correct.
It is Willow.
James Horner, wonderful James Horner score.
Don't put him in a corner.
I know the song. I just have no idea where it's from.
Willow.
Oh. We are. It's Growing Pains?
Face to face.
Okay,
So it's
Spoons. I just had to sing it.
Yeah.
That took 2 seconds.
Open to find.
If we do TV show jingles, I'm all for it.
Well, especially
I'm all
because
over
most
it.
of them, the second line is the name of the
Yeah.
show.
Although I did say Growing Pains like a moron.
Gettysburg? No, I'm cheating. Amazing Stories? No.
You disappoint me. You disappoint me. Take it right, Johnny. Looks like everyone's trying something new.
Karate Kid?
Yeah.
That is the score to
Bill
Karate Kid?
Karate Kid score, yeah.
I would never have known.
All
that
right,
was Karate Kid.
jumping genres again. We're going to a video game.
Ooh.
All right.
Halo?
It's way more guttural. Oh, Uncharted?
Yeah, it is Uncharted.
I could have probably just guessed that because Dan played it on the computer.
It's good.
Oh.
I wish you would
I know
play
this.
more. Uncharted is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I know this.
It's Uncharted, scored by the guy who did the score for Firefly.
Is this
The
Hook?
series. It's Hook.
Bam!
Uh-oh, Jeff.
Bam!
What do you mean, uh-oh, Jeff? I told you I was going to be obliterated.
Hook.
All right.
Hook.
Here we go. Another TV show. The longest build-up of any actual. No one ever hears this entire
No,
song.
I know. It's probably gonna be like Airwolf or something. Or no, Chips.
It's a game show.
Still going?
It's a fucking game
No,
show.
it's not in, it's not in.
Dan,
No, it's gonna, I know what it's gonna be. How great would it be if it just stopped and goes, if you know how to find them.
Jeopardy.
Oh, amazing. You were right. It's a fucking game show.
Is that not the coolest build-up ever for like the Jeopardy
Oh,
song?
get freaking nervous! You gotta answer some questions and put them in the form of a question! Jeopardy!
All right. It's gonna go
Amazing.
quick. This one's gonna go quick.
Okay.
No, it isn't.
You ready?
Ewoks? Dub dub. It's the end
Yeah.
of Return of the
Yub
Jedi.
yub.
It's yub yub.
I'll go to it. Removed from the special editions, but the best part of Return of
yeah.
the Jedi is the song.
Why is it removed from the special edition?
Because
people hate it.
Because people hate it, and it's amazing. Next up, okay. One of my favorite pieces of film score, period, composed by the late Jerry Goldsmith, who I referenced in talking about Rambo. This is not Rambo.
Is it Rainbow?
This is literally one of the best pieces of film music.
Does sound good.
Good timpani.
Building up.
Oh, I just heard this the other day.
I was just
Oh,
humming
it's,
this the other
Rudy.
day. Yeah.
Yeah. This is a great.
I was humming this around. Here's where.
Yeah.
It's
Get a
good.
little choked up. Get a little choked up right now,
Dude,
guys.
Rudy is one of those movies you cannot
play
watch
it.
the end of that movie without
doing
bawling like
good.
a moron.
You're right. I was watching this movie at home. I was so excited to watch it.
Yeah.
I knew what was going to happen to me when I watched it. And my mom, right at this moment,
Yeah.
my mom comes in to do the laundry, and I'm like, trying to gather myself, and I was so
You know
upset.
what,
I was
you know what
like,
song
waiting
does that
for it.
to me? Maybe it's in your thing today? The Natural.
Oh yeah.
Thing. Hold on.
Is this Perfect Strangers?
No, it's, oh yeah.
Ah! Hey, cousin, Larry, cousin.
Hang on.
Isn't it crazy how all 80s theme songs sound exactly the same?
Yeah.
Like this
know.
sounds like Gummy Bears, this sounds like everything.
It's all like sin.
And that guy's voice. And when it's tough, it'll be okay. You got friends just
So
like
this is not for a movie or TV show or anything. This is for something
the
else.
Olympics.
The Olympics, that's correct.
Yeah.
But if you know the composer,
John Williams.
there you go. All right.
And we win. Good job, sir.
Good job.
Good job. Labyrinth. Terminator? Terminator 2.
You're circling it. We're getting to it.
Total Recall? Conan!
Close. Same composer.
Yeah, right. Sounds exactly like it.
I'm skipping.
Okay, good. Skip it.
Basil Polidorus. Directed by Paul Verhoeven, same director as
No,
Total Recall.
How's it not Conan? Bam, bam, bam,
Half
bam,
man, half robot.
RoboCop.
Yeah.
bam. Oh.
All right, I'm gonna play my favorite piece of music.
All right. I wondered on that.
You're gonna think it's John Williams, but it's
but it's
not.
actually John Williams.
It's actually James Horner, who I think does the best John Williams score that he never scored. It's from an 80s movie that we all love, though I would regret to call it a classic. I'm gonna skip.
You skipped right back to the same place.
The Monster Squad?
Liam Neeson is in this film.
A Crawl.
Wow.
Amazing.
I'll get to the meat.
Crawl was always that movie that it was on HBO, and I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna watch Crawl. And then I got so bored in the middle.
The Glaive.
I know, but I would always be so bored when they were trying to get the Glaive.
That thing's called that is Krull.
It's not. The bad guy was
the
Krull.
planet, and
the planet.
the Glaive is the weapon.
Yeah.
My favorite film score ever is Glory.
I also I didn't put that on my.
I don't know if I have a favorite film score. Sounds like you're in in like a 50s like prep school lunch area doing a cappella.
No?
Isn't this like Family Ties or something?
Family Ties.
Yeah.
Right? I bet we've been together
For 1,000 years.
And I'll bet.
This is classic TRS. Whatever happened to predictability? All right, remember to stick around for this day in Rad, but we do want to thank our sponsor again. We are sponsored by HP and their Beats laptop systems. These things are ridiculous. Now, last time we talked about the Beats laptop, I had not actually played the Beats laptop for you guys. You guys got to hear the difference.
Yeah, when you
with
play
the processing
normal,
whatnot.
you
no
hear like
BS.
a normal laptop.
I was blown away.
Yeah,
No
right?
BS.
Pop in the Beats thing, and it's like, holy crap.
Yeah, because you can
Amazing.
flip it on and off, and you can
Yeah.
be like, yeah, that sounds good. And then you flip it on, it's like, oh,
Yeah, when I
it's
talked
incredible.
to the people at HP, they were like, best thing to do when you're trying to like explain what it does, because it's a lot of vagary. It's like internal processing and audio compression
Yeah.
and like all this stuff and speakers built in. But these things are great. They're powered by either the i5 or the i7 core chips from Intel, which are
They're
amazing. I mean,
beasts.
these things are beasts. And they have a ton of different other, they have 6 other ones. One of their Beats laptops actually was named the 2010 Wired Best Computer of the Year. Not best laptop,
hello, computer.
best computer of the year.
And one
So
of
they're great
these
stuff. One of these is going
be
to one
yours.
of those. So what we want you to do is do a crazy mashup of audio clips from the show
Doesn't
in
have
this
to be
sort
crazy.
of a music mashup. A serious mashup. And send that into hpmusic@totallyradshow.com.
It could be a remix or a
Whatever you
whatever
like.
you want. Wow us, and we'll give you a laptop.
Booyah! And we do want to thank HP. They, I mean, honestly, if you want good sound quality out of your laptop, there's no reason to buy anything else.
was astounding.
It really is. Coolio.
See you tomorrow.
That's it. We shall see you tomorrow. Fisties.
Coming up on tomorrow's show, we take a look at the British series Sherlock.
So today is November 10th, and on this day in Rad history, in the year 1955, first of all, I believe Marty McFly went back in time. Second of all, the world was given a child.
A gift.
And that,
some say.
And that child, some say a gift, some say a curse.
That child foretold the end of all civilization.
He certainly did, and he learned how to hack a alien spaceship. And that child is Roland Emmerich, the director of Stargate, Independence Day, as we joked about 2012. I'm a huge fan. Roland Emmerich grew up loving Spielberg and Lucas, and went on to try and make movies just like those guys.
Yeah.
And
Failed miserably.
some say he succeeded.
Dude, first
I'm a
off,
fan.
Stargate, amazing. Stargate is a great movie. Even watching it again, amazing.
Roland Emmerich
And-
makes incredible trailers.
He does.